So Lisa, what does it mean to have a compelling employee experience?
It comes down to creating an environment where people can truly be the best version of themselves at and away from work. We have to create experiences that allow people to be and bring their whole version of themselves to the office. But we also have to create experiences that allow them to leave work and continue that best version of themselves.
So is it your view that a company should invest just as much in its internal profile as opposed to its external profile?
Absolutely, absolutely. And I think the two go hand in hand. For instance, I mentioned to folks all the time that we're very focused on our external brand with things like our Glassdoor ratings. But it's equally as important to build that advocacy internally. If our employees aren't our advocates internally and they're not focused on the wonderful things that we do inside the organization, that's actually going to have a negative impact on our external brand. And so everything that we do is with an inward focus. Does that drive benefit and value externally? Absolutely. Our prospects look at us as a company, our customers look at it, our candidates look at us externally. But if you put that inflection inwards, you're actually going to drive more business performance, better customer success, because your employees are authentic in the way they behave and the outputs of the company are very genuine, versus being more focused externally. It doesn't feel as authentic and genuine internally when you start with that external mindset.
How do you drive a unified approach to that employee experience in circumstances where you operate across different regions, different cultures, and you're dealing with different people?
It's a great question, and I think for us specifically, we start with a global mindset. So our focus is always, if we're going to build a new program or experience, it has to be relevant to every single one of our employees, regardless of where they sit or where they work out of. But we also create a level of empowerment that allows those local geographies to personalize the experiences in a manner that allows the authenticity of the culture there. But what we've done is we've built a foundation to say these are our overarching guidelines, philosophies, brand promise. Implement at a personalized level that's going to have the most meaning and impact to the people in that location of that geography. So it's a lot about empowerment, but it's setting kind of and orchestrating the overarching global programs and policies, and then letting that local geography take it by storm and personalize it to their level.
In terms of Generation Z, a lot of our clients are having issues in terms of satisfying their career aspirations. Do you have any particular tips?
Well, I say this all the time, and I always feel like I'm the contradictory one. I don't believe that there are generational differences. I think you actually are creating complication by doing that and saying, millennials want this, Gen Z wants this, the traditionalists want this. My philosophy is you have to meet people where they're at in their stage of life. And I think if you can simplify it down to that level, you can be very thoughtful about the programs that you build. There isn't usually a lot of difference in what people are asking for. I don't think it comes down to, well, you're in this generation or I'm in this. It's about where the person's at and meeting them with what they need to be that best version of themselves at work.